did you start in theater?
I started in theater really through like music and musicals and all that, but I never really thought that I would ever do theater until I got to high school, and then I tried out for a spring musical and I got a part. So I just have always really liked acting.
So I actually was really into sports before high school, and then I tried out for musical freshman year, and I actually got a part. And it was just a really positive experience for me, and just like ever since then I've just loved it.
I don't know, like one day my teacher was like, hey, you want to do this play? Like second grade, and I was like, sure, why not? You know, so I was like, shit, I can do it. So I did it, and then I liked it, stayed in.
I think in 6th grade, one of my friends was in a play at Civic Theater, and I went and saw it, and it looked really fun, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. So I got into it for a while, but then I kind of got out of it. But then I got to go see Wicked for my birthday about a year ago, and I really like just fell in love with it, and I was like, yes. So here I am.
Hey!
You have to go. If you don't,
It's not your fault. It's not my fault. Live in a van down by the
12th day of Christmas, the calls were gave to me. 12 months of bullshit.
11 hours of deadline.
10 essays left.
9 nervous breakdowns.
8 cups of coffee.
7th layer of hell. 6 hours of sleep. 5 support APs. 4 college matches. 3 an AP friend. 2
And
4 reports with ridiculous
submit.
How can you relate most to James?
So James and I are complete polar opposites. He slacks off, he doesn't do his homework, he doesn't really focus on school, and he gets in trouble. And I don't think I've ever gotten to detention. I get all my homework done in time. I basically just do what I'm told at school, because that's how I was raised.
How can you relate to Ivy?
So many ways. I love Ivy. She's so progressive in the way that she thinks, in the way that she changes everything that she sees needs to be changed. And she calls out things in a blunt manner, and I love that about her. And I can definitely relate to that, especially like how I am.
How are you most like Alex?
Since we like both like really good athletes, and I just feel like we combine like as a person. So like I'm Alex, you know.
I'm not sure.
I don't play volleyball. I'm a soccer player.
I decided to do theater because I really liked acting. I always loved portraying different characters. From a young age, I've always had like a really out there personality, so I thought that this would be a good outlet for all the energy.
How can you most relate to your character?
Actually, to be honest, I can't really relate to my character. This is really new for me, so I really like that, because I've never really played a more mature role when it comes to acting. I've always played like the comedian or the crazy person, so yeah.
And what are you most looking forward to out of this production?
I'm looking forward to expanding my horizons, especially when it comes to characterization. Like I said, this is a new thing for me when it comes to playing a more mature character, so hopefully I can explore and dabble in a bit of other areas.
What are you most excited for out of this production?
Can't wait to see the final product once everyone's like finished, and especially what is happening with the background and chorus people.
So honestly, I'm just looking forward to my favorite scenes, just because I have not played a character that has been so frustrated with a family before. So my favorite scene is the argument with the parents, which is what Trey plays as my father.
I'm most looking forward to making bonds with people working every day, because it gets really stressful trying to memorize lines and blocking and everything, but it's so much fun, and just like little moments where someone messes up a line and then everyone starts laughing, and just like little memories like that that everyone makes and never forgets.
Me being a star.
I'm really excited for when we start to get like calendar girls and like the props in, because that's like always my favorite part of a show, is like when we first get the props and everybody's just like really into it.
Wait, don't you think I play a game?
How can you relate most to James?
Riley, I love you to death, and I love your smile. It's completely infectious. You could light up an entire room with that smile. I'm sad that our speech class wasn't as wonderful as it could be. If only I would have taught it instead of Sunflower, we would have had a lot of good times. But I appreciate you always sticking through with things, whether it's going well or whether it's going bad.